What's going on, everybody? This is Lemon Drop 148, and I'm back with Tony Stewart Sprint Car Racing. So, this episode, we are going to go to Washington Park in the TQ Midgets. Is this the show? It is the showcase event. So, let's get right to the track. Okay, looks like they want us to get a 13.41. Let's see how possible that is. Ooh, hit Tony on the way out, trying to send a message, I guess. Now, I will say, after doing a lot of time in the 305, it is amazing how top heavy the TQ Midget feels. Because the 305 has such a heavy base to it and such a wide wheelbase. But, okay, I need to quit being awful for a second, if that's possible. I feel like I need to really let off the gas early and stuff, but, get out the wall, you dork. I remember last year, the last time I was here, I found a lot of grip around the bottom. But I'm not so sure if that's going to be the case today. I'm just kind of scooting around the bottom here. And I'm actually having some trouble telling where I'm at, because I have my TV turned all the way down, because I've been messing around with some recording stuff, and I forgot to turn it back up. So I'm going to turn that back up, and then we're going to jump to qualifying. Okay, so it looks like the goal is a 13.37, and the pole was like a 12 something. So I do remember, running around the bottom was my best friend last time. I'm going to try and see if that's the case. Letting off early in the light. That was kind of an ugly exit. Yeah. 12.71. I don't know if that'll get me the pole or what. I think as long as I run a lot lower than everyone else, I have enough motor I can get up and go a lot quicker. So that'll play to my advantage. And that's obvious since I got the pole. We're gonna start first in heat 1, obviously. Ooh, got it by 3/100ths of a second. Over smoke. Let's get right to this heat race, huh? Top 3 go right to the A main, top 2 go to the dash. Hopefully we can win this bad boy. I am burping it going into these corners, obviously. I could probably hold it wide open and slide it around, but I think the quickest way around is popping it and going to the bottom, which seems to be the case on most of these flat tracks. And I need to remember not to pull it down the straightaways, because it kind of kills our momentum for the next corner. Wow, that green car is right there. Maybe I'm missing the boat here. Maybe I should just kind of stand on it. Ooh, yeah, hit the wall. Pretty good there. I'm just standing on it, see what happens. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Gonna slide way out like a doofus. Combs. He did it. Isn't his last name Combs? I don't know. I should stop talking. Ooh, bad right there. Tell you one thing. I'm going to adjust the RPMs in this, sort of like I do with the 305, because I'm not quite maxing out the RPMs. Wow, there was a herd of people in the hallway. But that's a part of the fun here if you're used to the channel. But yes, let's go ahead and change this setup. I'm going to custom race. I'm going to go over here to miscellaneous, go down to the rear end ratio. We're going to bump that a few clicks. You can go all the way up to 7, but let's do 6.5, see how that pans out for the dash race. Because we're in the dash, so we'll use this as kind of a guinea pig race to see how much the motor wants to explode with the new gear ratio. Hopefully not a lot. I do know one thing, I won't want to be running around the outside, you know, Slim Shady style. Oof, stop it, you. Quit! Get off me, you nerd. What you doing? Is that Corey Clay? The worst. People named Corey are the worst. I said it. Ooh. Boy, they are just so much better and just driving it in and just driving it around the bottom. It's kind of disgusting, really. There we go. Got some bite through that corner. There we go. Oh, slide job didn't quite work on him there. You know it's bad when you and the other guy's lines are literally perpendicular to each other, and you're driving into his door, but you're both heading the same direction. That's how you know that you got a little bit too much in the rear end there. Ooh, RPMs were splashing me there. Yeeks. Ugly, ugly top three we're about to get, I think. Car is just super slick. I'm not a big fan of a slick car, really. But I guess it is what it is. Keeps wanting to slide out. I wonder, can I do another quick edit? Let's see. I don't know. I was trying to make the spacings a little wider. Oh, they do have that over in the miscellaneous. Oops, did I just click that over? I think I did. Stop it, you. Right here. Wheel spacing, let's bump that up a little. Why not? I don't know, we'll see what happens. It may not even make that much of a difference. But, you know, you have a wider base, you can kind of shimmy around a little bit. But anywho, let's get to this. Starting on third place on the inside, so not a bad starting spot. I think we have, what, 20 laps here? Is it 15, 15, 20, 20, 20, 15, 15, 20? 20, 20, 15, 20, 20, 15? Okay. 20 laps, like I said. So I am going to throw it in hard. There we go. Ooh, that is how the first corner goes in your dreams when you're starting in third place. I am noticing a difference in the setup. The car, once it kind of gets straight, it does not want to be adjusted on the straightaway. It must just be because of my wheel spacing. Wow, yeah. It really wants to rocket ship itself directly into the outside wall, which is less than entertaining. Whoa, doggy. Yeah, that's bad. Usually I can kind of steer with the throttle, but that is not the case now. I'm glad I bumped those RPMs up. I feel like I'm going to need them. There we go. Yeah, it tightens up through the middle now really bad. By that, I mean you kind of slide in, and it straightens up, and then you slide out. That's not how it should go, but it's going that way, so it is what it is. We're actually hanging on pretty well here. And smoke's getting away from us, and we're kind of holding up Corey Clay, but I don't really mind if we're holding him up much, because, again, we're going for the championship this season in the TQs. Hopefully we can win the championship. And in order to do that, you need consistent good results, not just one big one like last year. Although last year we, fought our way up to 6th place? Yeah, so not bad last year. We are having a surprising amount of luck in the 305s, though. Hopefully we can carry that on next episode, or whenever we get in the 305s again. Flores, coming up on you, my dude. Where is it you're going to head? Gonna go on the outside? Okay, please stay there. Thank you. Henderson, same with you, please. Or you can just kind of float around right where I'm going. Okay, he probably didn't know that. And now we're going to get past because we had horrible exit on that corner. I'm not going to say it was because of the lap cars, but it was because of them. Oof, oof. Yikes, mundo. 43 car. I'm really not sure who you are, but yeah, probably need to skedoodle on out of the way. Or just continue to fight me for 18th, I guess, whatever you're doing here. Bubs. I definitely don't have the car to get around him on the outside, which is so annoying. Corey Clay is going to try and work me for the inside. Nope, he got me on the outside. I turned down that corner. Ooh, this is going to be a bad one. Yep. Goodness me. I really feel like I did myself a disservice with those last adjustments. Like I said, once the car straightens up, it doesn't want to turn at all. And it feels like for once we don't actually have enough motor to steer with the accelerator. Whoa, pick that guy up, sorry. I mean, it's like we do. It's like it's either going totally straight or it's trying to snap around on us. And in the business, we used to call that snappy loose, or at least I did. I'm not really sure what causes that, though. It's like it's tight, 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 and then wham, it'll go around. And it's like, whoa, shoot. Which you kind of want it to be a little bit in the middle there. Not so much a snap around, but just kind of ease into it and work the throttle. But we don't have that today. We are hanging on to 4th. And we are getting closer to Corey Clay. I'm not sure if we can make this work or not. Nice, says 15th. Whoa, see, like right there. Going into the corners, it's just, boy. As soon as you let off the throttle, it's like the car wants to snap around on us. Usually it's the opposite. Usually when you stand on the throttle, it wants to snap around. But for whatever reason, I stand on the throttle, it straightens up. And our timing was making it straighten up right about where I was dead parallel to the wall. So, not great. Not a great race, but we managed a 4th place finish. Alright, so let's see what do we get for payout here. Hopefully something decent for a top 5. 4th place, we got... Oh, okay. Okay, season standing, we are still in 1st. Who's on us here? Yeah, Corey Clay. He is now only 4 points behind. He was 6 before we started this. Okay. So yeah, we got 5,300 just for the finish position, so that's not bad. Let's go back to the garage and see how much the damage is. Alright, so we gained 6540, 20 fans, awesome. Moderate driving. We did not repair the car before the race, but we didn't have any performance points loss. So, hey, we are now going to be sponsored by Donovan if we want to next year in the 305s. Or I'm sorry, this TQs. But we may not be doing TQs next year. I know the goal was to do all 3 in 1 year and win all 3 championships in the same year. Maybe I'm just going to go with all 3 championships over however many years it takes. So, alright, I will catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful time, or have a wonderful day. Hope you had a wonderful time. I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.